Hello there, it is V from V Living Crystals. Good morning to you, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. Thank you for joining me. So, this is a fun collaboration that I'm doing with the Soulful Artist. This is the second one. Please check out the one that we did last week. I'll have it linked in my description box. So, for this particular video, this one is called Who is Watching You? So, I'm going to have 3 piles here, and the Soulful Artist will have 3 piles over on her channel. Her link is down below. For your extended reading, choose one of her piles to see what she has in store for you. Maybe it will match my piles, maybe not. Maybe there's a different side of what you need to hear. Before we get started, this is how we do it. Take some time to breathe in and breathe out. Try to clear your mind and, pause the video if you need to. You don't have to rush. So with your intuition, which pile says pick me, pick me? And then for your visual option, if you have time, choose a second option. We have these little cartoons here. We have this Smurfette cartoon little figurine. We got these at the thrift store. We have this Tweety bird for number 2. And we have this Care Bear. Total 80s kid here. I don't know if you can tell. So timestamps and decks that I'm using are down below. And thank you for being here. Let's get started. Pile 1, you chose Smurfette. What do we know about Smurfette? Did you know that she was actually a brunette, this Smurfette? And she was pretty naughty. And I think Gargamel actually whipped her up. And then the Smurfs took her in and she turned good. Something like that. That's how I remember. You tell me if you remember differently. That tarot we have 2 of Swords. We have Clarifying is the evolution card, which is Earth. We have Dreamtime Creation, pay attention to signs, stepping stones, eccentricity, and productivity. So this whole energy is saying that you have a group of people who are either in the same field as you, or people who you are inspiring to, or you're helping others. You're I don't know, there's some kind of, you give, what's the word, pouring your energy, your creativity, your insight into others. I think you have quite a following here. It could be, let's say you have a YouTube channel. This is your platform to help others. So you're gaining those eyeballs. There's a lot of people watching you. I don't think it has to do with one person. Actually, we have 2 people here in this card. We have 2 birds here, and then we have these little sea creatures here. This man is, he's playing his instruments, which can be you speaking your voice, speaking your truth, sharing your knowledge, your insight, and then it's affecting all these creatures right here. So I think that you are on the right path to, I feel like whoever's watching you, you're helping them. You're helping them, evolve. Evolution is here. So I think that you're helping people on a global level. You see this globe? Yeah, this Earth. Yeah, this globe. No, I'm thinking of the globe. I'm thinking of something in the palm of your hands, and you're affecting everybody on that globe. You're global. So it can be that your YouTube channel is being watched by many, or your book is being read by many, or your podcast is being heard by many, or maybe you have Instagram and you're just posting on there and people are watching it like crazy because they look forward to your insight and your fresh knowledge. Then we have creation. Like I said, I think you're inspiring other people to be creative, or you're just helping them. So the 2 of Swords is here. So I feel like you're giving food for thought. I think these people, the 2 of Swords, is like they're needing knowledge from you. They're needing something. They're needing color in their lives. And that's what they're getting from you, which is beautiful. You're adding value to people's lives. This is awesome. We have pay attention to signs. So this is probably you saying, look, there's no such thing as coincidence. Look at the signs. Maybe you're helping connect the dots in their brains, Maybe you're teaching people how energy works and how it is that people are able to do tarot, and that tarot is not, tarot doesn't have a brain of its own. Tarot is a piece of paper with art, and it's up to you to decipher what that means when you shuffle. So I think you're just raising awareness. You're helping people think outside of the box. That's Two of Swords. You're helping them think for themselves. And then we have stepping stones. Yes, I feel like this is helping you progress. Look, we have productivity right here. Productivity, stepping stones. It's like a milestone. It's like something that you're going through. It's like a process. It's like successful endeavor here. And it's like every single time you affect somebody, it just helps you grow as a person. And when you get feedback from people, it helps you grow. It helps you grow. I think that's what's happening. You have like this momentum here where you're progressing. And I think the more people you help, the better you get. We have eccentricity. You can be some type of different kind of animal where there's nobody like you in how you work, how your system is, how you read your tarot, or how you write your books, or how you teach, however you mentor people, whatever that you do that's grabbing those eyeballs. It's a rare animal. And that's why you're attracting them, because they've never seen anything like it. It's refreshing. That's what I'm getting. Alright, let's see. How can we wrap up this reading with my fortune cookie oracle? Break the molds. Yeah. Eccentricity. That's what I said. Rare animal. You're a rarity. Look at that. You're such a rare gem. You're different. You stand out. You're like the sunflower. Elevated sunflower. You're ascending, and everybody else is just a carbon copy. But you're different. There's something unique about you that makes people want to watch. It's like, man, what else are you up to? What else can you do? What other skills do you have? I would love to see you write a book. I would love to see you in person and do webinars with you in person. I would love to have lunch with you and get to know you as a friend, stuff like that. Let's see. How else can we wrap up this reading? One last card. This is amazing energy. Keep on doing your thing. Man, this is refreshing. I think it's just gonna, in a matter of time, you're gonna have even more people. We have take a leap of faith. Leap of faith and stay grounded. So leap of faith is saying try new things. It's saying step outside of your comfort zone. If you record videos with just your cards, try getting in front of the camera with your face. I should take note of that, huh? I should try to do that sometime. Again, I got so used to recording my face, I needed a break. So I don't know if I'll get there anytime soon, but we'll see. And then stay grounded. This is saying, come back to earth, come back to reality. And also, no. It could also mean, connect with nature, connect to the real things, you have you have online stuff, but then you want to also connect to people who are actually here in physical form around you in your life. So stay grounded, connect with nature, a lot of nature cards here, and find that balance. Don't lose yourself in this whole process, Don't forget who you are and who you were before you started all this. All right, thank you for watching. Stay humble also. This is what I'm getting. Who were you before you started this? Don't forget the people you connected with to rise. Don't forget the people you climbed up the ladder with, or whoever you climbed on to get here. Don't forget, humble. Be humble. Wow, look at that. Awesome. Okay, thank you for watching. 2 of my cards. This is Celestial Universe, and this is my Fortune Cookie Oracle. All the links are down below in my Oracle shop. Alright, you know what? Please do check out the lovely Soulful Artist's channel, see what messages she has for you, and you can choose any pile. It doesn't have to be number 1. I thank you for your time, and if you came over from her channel, thank you for checking me out. Pile number 2, you're up. Right, pile number 2, Tweety. What do we know about Tweety Bird? Tweety is... When I think of Tweety, I think of a free spirit. I think of the Fool card. And then I think he's very much watched by that cat, right? Sylvester the cat. He's very much watched. Okay, everybody wants a piece of the Tweety Bird. Well, no, all the cats want a piece of this Tweety Bird. Say, come on, let me have a little feather here or there. No, let me stop. No, but Tweety Bird, don't mess with him though. And did you know Tweety's a boy? So we have the 10 of Wands, authenticity, unfoldment, self-sabotage, self-sexuality. We have mystical matrix, moon in Gemini, mental stimulation, In the 12th house, dreams and secrets, eclipse and Cancer, relaxation. So pile number 2, I feel that the person who's watching you is either someone who has a lot on their plate. Either they have a lot of work, or they're just feeling exhausted behind measures. They're just beside themselves, and I think that they go to you to find peace, solace, a distraction, an escape. If we look at this closely, Ten of Wands. See, she looks like she has it together, right? She's making it up that mountain. She's making it up there, and then she has this cute little squirrel friend. So I think that she's either feeling lonesome, she wants support, she wants a distraction, an escape. She's trying not to think about all the wands she has to carry over her shoulder or over her back. And so she's trying to find solace and support and companionship in this squirrel. So I think that's why you have somebody watching you, because they're probably needing a distraction, or they're needing, a companion, someone to talk to distract themselves and to have fun with, and to, what's it called? I don't want to say this, shoot the ish with. They just want to go have a nice, healthy adult conversation. And so maybe they're looking for that with you. Maybe they're wanting that with you, but maybe they don't know how to approach you, or maybe they just don't have time because they're super busy. They're super busy. But I feel like there's somebody in your corner, or maybe somebody online who wants to connect with you. And look, we have this authentic card here. So they're a genuine person. They're not watching you like it's not a stalker watching. It's more like, oh, I'm interested in you. I miss you. I want to have a conversation with you. I want to know more about you. All that stuff. Unfoldment. I want to know more about you. I want to be in your presence. And it could be that they can be watching you. It could be that they're watching you online and they want to get to know you on a real level without the whole internet persona. Let's say you're a YouTuber. Maybe they want to get to know you deeper than that. Beside your professional side, aside from your professional face, they want to see the deeper part of you. Then we have self-sabotage. So to me, this is, I don't know if this is your energy. Maybe you don't allow people to get close to you, or maybe they don't allow to get too close to people, and so maybe they are fearing that you'll reject them, or fearing that if they do try to reach out to you, that you won't have time for them. Or I don't know, I feel like with this energy, it's more like, oh, I don't deserve her friendship, forget it. It's like, I don't know if they're like beating themselves up, like they're not really putting the effort to get to know you. They're like, forget it, she won't give me the time of day, or forget it, he's not going to answer my emails, or forget it, I'm too busy, I can't fit this person in. So they kind of, I think they're being a little bit negative. They're watching you from afar, and they're being a little like, they're not trying to. I think it's just that they're overworked. So maybe they don't think that you'll give them a time of day, so they don't try. So they just watch you from afar. We have this card right here, and this is saying that maybe they're attracted to you. Maybe they're attracted to how you look, or how you present yourself, or your aura, your energy. Maybe they think that you look great in red. Maybe they think you have a good physique. But there's definitely some kind of appeal here, like chemistry. Like they just like, it's like eye candy. They like what they see. So there's nothing really alarming here from what I'm seeing. But we will get into this card here, dreams and secrets. But I don't think it's a negative thing. Like I said, we have this mystical matrix, and to me, I feel that this is all like in the brain. Like they think about you. They probably fantasize. Maybe they've been a fan of you. I don't know if you have a social imprint, a social media imprint, where you're able to be accessed, or you're able to be found on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, whatever those places are. And so maybe they're feeling connected with you in different ways. Or it can be a mental thing. Maybe they feel like they're in sync with you mentally. Maybe they feel like they can connect with you on that deeper level, ESP level. But I think this is all in their minds, They're all like thinking about you, and probably thinking, oh, what would it be like if we were to meet in real life? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Seven of Cups here. with this Matrix card. But they're trying to find a balance, you know, watching you in between all their chaos. We have mental stimulation. Again, look at that. Moon in Gemini. Mental stimulation with this Matrix card. Definitely. You're on the mind. Totally. And I think that they're connecting with you. Deeply. Whether it's directly or indirectly, they're connecting with you. And look, sexuality here. I think they really think you're fine. They think that you're beautiful. They think that your energy is like, I don't know if they're picking up on your energy too. Like this red, look at her vibrant red, beautiful dress here. It's like, oh my gosh, they're attracted to that. Your aura. We have the dreams and secrets, and we have relaxation. So dreams and secrets paired with relaxation. Look at that. I feel like they probably dream about you, or they think about you. They fantasize, like I said, mental stuff. All this is mental if you think about it. And while they're sleeping, they're probably thinking, man, I wish there was a way that I can connect with this person in person. I wish that things were different. I wish I wasn't so busy. Or maybe this Ten of Wands is saying that they're trying hard to get your attention and they're failing because you're so busy, or maybe you're popular, or maybe you just have a lot of private messages coming through and theirs just fall, they fall away in the bottom. Maybe this is them trying to struggle to connect with you. And maybe they're trying to struggle to get through. Maybe they're struggling trying to get to your social media, to try to get through to your messages, but maybe it's being blocked or whatever. Or maybe getting sent to your other folder and you're not able to see it. That's what happens when new messages come through from people who are not on your friends list. They go into that folder. So make sure you check your special folder. See if you have any like hidden messages in there. But I definitely feel like this person is drawn to you. And this is somebody who's very like real. They're not like a fake person. They're not like a troll or a, what's it called, a stalker or anything. It's more like you're interesting. You're very, very interesting. You know what, I will clarify this sabotage card. So we have expect the unexpected. So this can be, maybe they're, so whoever's watching you is not who you think it would be. Maybe thinking, oh, it might be one of my girlfriends, or it might be somebody who's watching my social media that I know from work. It's probably somebody that you probably wouldn't expect. It's probably somebody who you don't even know. Just keep that in mind. Or it can be somebody that you know, but not directly. Maybe just online, but in passing. Somebody's friend of a friend. But let me clarify. Hold on. Let me pull one more fortune cookie. So expect the unexpected. Expect to get like these maybe messages or likes on your videos or likes on your pictures. Just, keep an eye out on that. Or if you're in person, if somebody's all of a sudden paying extra attention to you in person, keep an eye out for that. That person can have the hots for you too. And prepare for unpleasant news. Okay, so wow, so unexpected and unpleasant. So maybe this person, I don't know, like the Ten of Wands, maybe this person's a little bit on the grumpy, impatient side, or maybe this person, maybe it's not somebody who you want to hear from, or maybe it's somebody that you don't want to know that is watching you. It's like, oh man, I don't want to know that you're watching my videos or watching, it might be somebody that you're not really that close with, or somebody who you don't, maybe somebody annoying to you or something like that, or maybe somebody who you feel, it's like, oh, it's an ex, oh, I don't want you watching my videos or my pictures or whatever, or I don't want to keep bumping into you at the grocery store, so it can, like I said, unexpected, unpleasant. It might be somebody that you're not looking forward to knowing about, but I don't think you have anything to worry about. But let me clarify this self-sabotage real quick, because that is making me feel a little bit like uneasy. It's like they're holding on to her wrists, her arms. So I'm trying to, maybe they have a darker side to them than we know. Please help me clarify this self-sabotage. Why is the self-sabotage card here? Please help me clarify the self-sabotage card. We have self-expression, a lot of selves here, and old soul. Okay, so Sun and Gemini, 2 Sun cards. They might have they might be a little bit overbearing. The self-expression, they probably come on a little bit too strong. Old soul, this person can be a little older than you, or this person can be just their soul is old, maybe old-fashioned, So look out for that person. And I would say very, yes, sun. We have Gemini, Capricorn, Gemini twins. We have two here, so it can be two people. Or maybe they have like two different personality traits. Maybe they're up when it's good, it's good. When they're down, it's like it's funky. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm depressed and I want to rain on everybody's parade. So maybe they're just like an emotional roller coaster, mental roller coaster. We have a lot of mental cards here. So it can be that they're up and down, Just like this mountain here. Up, I'm good. And then when I'm down, oh my gosh, I got to drag everybody down in this misery hole. And everybody has to be depressed if I'm depressed. So maybe that's why they're drawn to you. Maybe you help balance them. Maybe you help give them that stability where they can depend on you to keep them happy all the time, Just by looking at you or just speaking with you. So that is who is watching you, I believe. And if it's not your story, if you don't think it's your story, then it's not your story. Don't try to make it fit. But I would just say watch out for them, be nice to you. And then if you don't give them enough attention, they're like, I don't want to pay attention to you anyway. I don't want to hear from you anyway. Just like all over the place, not really stable mentally. But it's not their fault. They're just overworked or they're just having trouble. Maybe they're having something in their life. Maybe they're just struggling, mentally with something, maybe depression, or they're just busy at work, or maybe they're just overexerted and they can't think right. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that makes sense. Please check out the Soulful Artist's channel, and don't forget to come back tomorrow, same time. We're on to pile number 3. Alright, pile number 3, we have the 4 of Pentacles. We have Roots, Summer Solstice, this beauty card here, enchantment, power, accomplishment, confusion, and love and money, Venus retrograde. We have you will gain confidence and claim your territory. For this spread, I believe that the person watching you is someone who you know, someone who you're connected with closely. And I say this because we have the 4 of Pentacles paired with the Roots card. It's either someone who's very protective over you, or someone who wants to protect you, someone who is, we have the claim your territory paired with the 4 of Pentacles with the Roots card. So it can be that they know you closely, or they are just like maybe their family member, someone who you have in your close corners, like, support system, like a friend. Or it can be just somebody you talk with online regularly, something in that fashion. I feel also that this person comes to you for support, or this person loves being in your energy. We have radiance, summer solstice, beauty, enchantment. I think that they love being in your presence. They can't resist you. They can't get enough of you. So I would say this is, nothing bad, nothing to be alarmed about. They just love your vibes. They want to be around you because you give them power. We have the summer solstice, then we have the power here, Sagittarius. Maybe they I don't know, you guys share a past life together, or maybe you guys connect every single day, and they're just like stalking your social medias, but not in a stalking kind of way, not that kind of way. It's more like, I just want to see how she's doing. It could be that you guys are also busy, you live busy lives, and so this person just likes to tap into your life online, or it can be in person, like, hey, let's get together. And then you guys have that moment where you can talk about anything, and it's like, okay, I got my daily dose of my friend. It's like watching your favorite show. You want to have your daily dose of your YouTube video, or your pick a card like I do, or like a newspaper and your coffee, whatever your vice is, your vice. So we have accomplishment. A lot of creativity here. Accomplishment. So someone who either you mentor or work with, or maybe you inspire them and motivate them in some fashion. I don't know. I feel like there's just some kind of like encouragement, empowerment type of like I don't know if maybe it can be that you watch or you record a lot of videos and people find solace inside just by listening to your voice. They feel like they can do anything because you give them that empowerment, that control, that courage, that positive vibes. We have confusions in love and money. It can be that they're struggling with love, the love department and money department, and maybe by being in your presence or just listening to you speak about things that you're interested in or have knowledge on, gives them food for thought. That's what I'm getting, this power here. And maybe you give them confidence as well. We had the confidence here. And now I do want to say this Four of Pentacles. I think that this person really wants to be connected with you, but I think that you are so busy. You see how you're like just minding your own business, trying to, put your Four of Pentacles on the wall, and then you have someone knocking on the door, and I think that's them always trying to be around you, and it's just very difficult because you both live busy lives. And I also feel that you should set boundaries. This spread is telling me to consider boundaries, because we have the Claim Your Territory card with the Four of Pentacles, with the Roots. I think that it's like, they can't get enough of you. They don't know when to like turn it off. Like, oh, let me turn the notifications off. Let me turn my phone off for a change. It's like they always want to be plugged in with you, if that makes sense. They want to know everything that you're doing. They want to be connected with you via ESP fashion if they could. They want to be in tune and in sync with you. So that's what I'm getting with this. I don't think it's anything alarming. It's just that they can't get enough of your energy. You're like their daily dose of fun, of energy, of positivity. And who doesn't want to be around that, right? You're radiating. You're glowing. You're having a glow up of some sort. So that's what I have. And if you're looking for signs, we have Sagittarius, we have Taurus. And if you know what the Four of Pentacles is, then go for it. Let me know in the comments. But I think a lot of fire. Yes, I think that we have this this wild cat, Claim Your Territory. So it can be that they want to protect you, or maybe they're overbearing, protective over you. Out of love, out of wanting to help you or be your support. So that's what I get. Thank you for watching. Please check out the lovely Soulful Artist's channel to see what piles she has waiting for you. And I'll catch you in the next video tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow with more.